Have you ever looked into one concern and then ended up with 12 different opinions, 14 different treatments, and no goddamn clarity at all? So before you spend a single pound, hear me out. Now that's not because you are bad at your research. That's because the industry is very good at selling you the solution without clearly defining what the problem is. Here's a very simple way I would want you to think about treatment decisions. First and foremost, does the cost match the results you're getting? Now, not everyone has thousands of pounds and dollars to burn. Some people do not want dramatic results. We're talking about results that can be subtle, that makes you look fresher, that makes you look more rejuvenated. But then there are treatments that do absolutely nothing and then you waste so much money on it. For example, polynucleotides. The way it was being marketed for under-eye rejuvenation and the expectations were not being managed properly and patients were just left very disappointed, spent a lot of money on that. Number two, what exactly is this treatment going to treat? Because you got to understand multimodal approach or combining different treatments is the way to go, because there are some treatments that can help with hydration but not help with laxity. There's some treatments that can help with pigmentation but not help with redness. So understanding the concern and finding a solution for that, and that can only be possible if you know what it is exactly going to treat. The other thing is stop cherry picking treatment. So don't look at websites as a menu, book a consultation, get baseline scans done, because then you have something to compare to. I'm not talking about bad lighting, bad positioning, iPhone pictures. You do not need a shopping basket. You need a plan that's completely tailored to you and your concern. Me as a consumer, yes, I do practice, but also as a practitioner, I know what my limitations are. If I cannot help you properly, I refer. I always work in a multidisciplinary way. I like to combine expertise from different fields because sometimes I feel I might not have the expertise. So before you spend your money on the next big thing pushed to you, you got to ask yourself, does this actually match the problem? Does it match my budget? And does it match the results I can realistically expect or get from this treatment?